Hi you guys, welcome back to Mattbuck89. So this is what I'm playing today. You didn't hear my other song on my other video, so I made sure today I had some good intro music. So if you'd like to know what's going on today, stick around, stay tuned to Mattbuck89. Hi you guys, welcome back to Mattbuck89. So today I kind of wanted to make like a conversation about locks and taper fades. As you can see, I have never had one since beginning my locks, and I want to talk about just having it, what it does, what it doesn't do, the pros and cons, and why I particularly don't do a taper fade around my locks. Now, the reason why I don't do it is just because I feel like I like the natural look. The natural look does it for me. I'm gonna give you a full view. Okay, so this is the front. Okay, you see how it looks natural on the side. Okay, let me give you a view of the other side. Okay, and then I'm gonna give you a view of the back. Okay, now see, for me, I like the way my hair looks without it being so manipulated by the barber and all that situation. I'm gonna get into the barber and the barber shop and how you have to let them know what they really need to do and how you have to be kind of almost blunt to a almost rude factor. But for me, just for the taper, just period, I don't like having to worry about it not staying as long as this. This doesn't go nowhere. This don't do nothing. I cut my own little edges a little bit and just neaten it up. That's like once every 3 months. But I like my natural look. With getting a taper fade, what is going to happen eventually is your barber is going to start trying to push it back, or they're going to start trying to manipulate areas that they didn't do before. And for me, that's what the problem is, because then you're going to start having effects. If you don't have a barber that is a individual that tends to locks, that tapers more than at least half of their clients have locks, then they will understand and take the proper precautions. Everybody's not going to do that. You go to your local barber, that deals with black hair, they're going to be able to give you their taper fade. But you're going to have to make sure that you are very structured in your tone. You're going to have to let them know what it is that you want them to do, how far you want them to go back, and how close you want them to get to your locks. And you're going to have to make sure that they're paying attention to what they're doing so they don't nick anything. These are the big reasons, big red flags to me, because you have to actually put your time and effort and go to someone that is going to give your locks the time and effort that you put in them all these years or all these months or all this time that you put in. So for me, it's just like it's just like going to a loctician and finding someone to retwist your hair. It's a lengthy process. And if you're not going to the right individual that's going to listen to you, you're going to find those damaging effects. Thinning of the locks, thinning of the hairline, your hairline going back, you're getting bald in the middle. Because see, that's what happens. When they start pushing hairline back, you're going to get bald right here. So those are a few of them. But just because I am a direct individual, but then that's where you get the individuals where if you're too direct, they will go too far. So that's when you have to make sure that you're not too rude or too blunt about how you really want your locks to be taken care of and how you want them to take care of them. So this video is really based on that right there. Making sure that you're comfortable with whomever or whatever research you do. But beforehand, you can't just go to anybody if you have locks. If you've been doing your lock journey by yourself, I tell you to take precautions and I tell you to literally do your research. Because if you're not doing your research, you're basically just going to someone, they're telling you what they want to do, and you're trusting that they're going to do the right job. Now, trust is a big issue when you putting that money on that. I don't want to trust you. Trust ain't got shit to do with it. I'm paying you money. Okay? When I'm paying you money, I'm expecting results. That's just like anyone that you purchase anything from. You're going to expect that the results that you're going to get are going to be not only satisfactory, but it's going to make you want to come back again and again. That's another thing with a taper fade. You're going to have to find someone that's going to consistently do it, because you know what? Your hair is going to grow back. So you're going to have to make sure that you trust that person through and through. Those are the reasons why I choose not to have a taper fade. Just because I don't feel like I need the manipulation. I actually love the way my hair is in its natural form. And if all I have to do is get a few hairs here and there when I want to prep myself together, I can do that. But most people, but a lot of people don't see it that way. They actually think it's a more swagger look. They actually like the look of having a taper fade with their locks, and there's nothing wrong with it. But there's also nothing wrong with just keeping it like Ja made it, which is just letting it grow like I'm letting it grow. So there's no right or wrong way. There's no neater way, because you can go and look at my past videos. Don't have a taper fade, but I have fresh locks, and you trust me, there's about 10 or 12 videos out there on my channel right now where you can go and look at me with a fresh retwist. You can go and size that up with someone who is getting a taper fade, and you can see that we look the exact same. We look good. You know, they just have a taper fade, I just have a fresh retwist. So it's like you have to make sure that you know what you want out of your locks and what you are going to feel comfortable in, because at the end of the day, that's what you're doing. You're trying to make it comfortable for you, so when you walk out the door, you're giving them every bit of confidence that you would have if you didn't have a taper fade, or if you did have a taper fade. You just need to make sure you're confident in that situation. And with me, my confidence is not getting a taper fade. My confidence that shows through is making sure that you see the new growth that I have around the puffiness. Like I was telling you in my last video, I love the thickness of my hair right now. That's what I like. I like the thickness around the edges. I like the thickness around my hairline. I like my baby hairs. So I'm not that, and that's another thing. I like my baby hairs. When you do all that, when you manipulate all that, you lose it. You lose it. It turns into a taper, because they take off your baby hairs. I don't want you to. I don't do nothing with them, but I don't want you to touch my baby hairs. Okay? So this was just a video. This is a little bit of pros, a little bit of cons. It's letting you know what I feel about getting a taper fade on your locks. And I thought that this was a really good video to have. I've never really talked about taper fades before. So I said, why not bring you guys, I'm telling you, I'm giving you new content. So what did you think about this content that I just gave you? The conversation of tapering the fade, on your locks, or leaving it natural. What is your opinion? What do you like? Because I know I just gave you my opinion, but I want to see what you like and what you have in the comment section. And maybe this can stir up another video or another conversation. So if you feel like you want to contribute to the conversation, leave a comment. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, your boy Mattbuck89 is going to be doing a video every day. I did not do a video yesterday, and that is going to make me stop. That's why I'm finishing this video fast, and I'm about to do another video for you guys. So my next video that I'm going to be doing for you guys is not going to be a hair video at all. I say, you know what, I'm going to give you a hair video here, and then we're going to do something completely else different. So once we do have, this right here was a hair video, it was a hair conversation. I might be giving you guys a little bit of a tutorial on how I, moisturize my hair. That is going to be a video that is coming. Or later on today, I might be actually doing a live. I told you I wanted to go live. So I might be going live. I might be just, sparking conversation. So I hope you guys tune into that. That may happen later on today. So, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of Mattbuck89. I love having these conversations with you guys. Just remember to comment at the end. All right, you guys. Have a great one.